Alright, a very good morning, everyone. I hope we have discussed clearly the grammar portions in English. Okay, you people were unaware regarding the transformation of sentences and very basic topics. Okay, children, I have cleared very basic and minute topics so that your base level is clear. Okay, and children, one more golden tip I want to give you all, that during writing your question answers in English literature, children, do mention something apart from it also. Like you are getting an any long question about a person, about the protagonist. So children, apart from the question which is being asked, you give something more to that. Okay, your ideas, maybe what you think. Okay, what the person possessed, some good qualities of the individual that has been mentioned in the story. Okay, children, so these things will get the person who's checking your question paper, he will get attracted towards your answer. That yes, it's not the bookish language, it's not the internet language, but it is something else. Okay, so children, this keep it in your mind. I am telling you again and again, make a diary, make a register or anything on vocabulary. Children, this will really help you. Okay, good vocabulary in your question answers, may it be your essays, notice writing letters, anything. It will make your paper attractive. You are understanding? When the teacher is going to read those tough words, those heavy words, they will ultimately understand that you have practiced and worked hard in English. Okay, children, these, I also know that people often take English as a okay subject. Okay, it is very easy, it is very simple, but children, English is the base of everything whatsoever. When you will, when good words will be there inside your head, now you can use it anywhere and anywhere, everywhere, may it be commerce or science, anything. Happy, delighted. See, delighted word is more attractive. Okay, joyful. Fine. So this is still more attractive. Happy is very kiddish. Happy, a one class one child will also speak. Okay. Very much. Immense. Okay. Like this, children, you would use good vocabulary every day. Make it a point. You have to learn 10 good vocab words. If children you are not able to find out, tell me, message me, personal or in group, ma'am, please provide us with every day 10 good vocabs. I will do it for you all. Okay. Children, I hope we have discussed everything regarding grammar portion now, and literature also is almost about to get finished until we start with the revisions and all. So children, today I thought to be discussing about the paragraph writing, the letter writing, essays, how should we pen down, okay? Because sometimes children, this this creates a major importance in your question paper. You as students basically neglect this. You just check out the format and you think it's done. But children, that takes 10 marks of your question paper, a big deal, okay? So children, I want you all to practice this accordingly. Now, analytical paragraph writing. What's that? Analytical paragraph is a form of descriptive writing which is written on the basis of a given chart, data, graph, outline, clues, and table. Alright, when writing an analytical paragraph, one should remember to describe the facts in the best possible manner and to cover the information required. Okay, children, you basically have to stretch everything. Stretch as in give a detailed of anything. Okay, the good use, the bad use, the advantages, the disadvantages, everything you should mention. Okay, and analytical is derived from the word analysis. What is analysis? Analysis is basically viewing everything, discussing everything, deriving everything, delivery everything in the proper manner. Okay. Now, application letters to bank manager. Everyone has a bank account and there are various operations associated with issuing or reissuing. See, what are the features of analytic paragraph? It describes the given chart. It should be brief. It should have complete information. Okay, whatever is mentioned, you people should give a brief or detailed explanation. It should state facts that are provided. Whatever is provided, all the facts must be stated properly. It is necessary to make use of special and accurate language. Okay. It should mention figures and quantities appropriately. It is appropriate to use the same tense throughout the analytical paragraph. No personal observation or response should be provided. You don't have to think on your own. Okay, whatever is mentioned, you have to analyze it and you have to pen it down. It would be preferable to use the passive form of verb. Okay. Active is passive, we all have discussed yesterday. I don't think I need to explain it again to you all. Now, this is the format, children, which we all, I think, know. Children, letters we all know, one is informal and one is formal. Informal is a very easy one and it don't usually comes in your exam. The main criteria is of formal letters. Okay. It is telling you the sample to whomsoever it may concern, then respected sir, and subject. Children, what is the subject? How do you write the subject? Whatever is the heading or the topic of the letter, that we usually mention in the subject. Then thanking you, your name faithfully and everything. Now this is various for opening account for XYZ things. Okay. Application for school leaving certificate, college leaving certificate. An application for school leaving certificate or college leaving certificate is written to get these documents from the institution, school or college you were previously enrolled in. Okay, now children, these are basically the topics. The main criteria of letter writing, children, over here is that you mention the details properly. Your format should be clear. What you have to mention. See, letter is short and simple. Okay, you don't have to give essay out of it. Because formal letter is basically to the managers, to someone like that. So they don't have so much time that they'll take their 5 minutes to read your letters. Okay, when we talk in a practical manner. Okay, so letter should be to the point, appropriate words, and it should be completed till then. Now, what is the base of article writing? An article is a written work published in a print electronic medium. It may be for the purpose of propagating news, researching results, academic analysis or debate. Article is what we read in the newspaper and the magazine. Article writing is the same thing. So children, over here when you write an article now, your words should be very eye catchy. Okay, as these news reporters do, as you read in newspapers or anything. Children, your words should be very nice, with a good rhythm, with a good rhyme, with a sense of humor. Okay, so that a person get attracted, teacher gets attracted, that wow. Okay, any rhyming thing, any poem sort of a 2 line you can mention. Okay, to make it look more attractive. See, basically, article writing is what? Article writing, children, is writing an article for the newspaper or for a magazine. So that should be appealing to the readers also, na? As we read, we get appealed. Same way. In this also, children, your vocabulary will help you a lot, and it will give you wonders. Okay. So good vocabulary, children, is all I am saying again and again. If you really need my help, you can ask me, ma'am, give us 10 words of vocabulary, and I will definitely try to give you. Because children, learning 10 words a day, I'm not saying 20, I'm just saying 10 is not a big task for you all being so big. Now these business letters formats are an essential requirement. As I told you, children, these formal letter formats are very, very important. Okay. Business letters are a type of formal letter sent from one company to other or between such organization and their customers, clients. A business letter is a permanent written record and may be taken more seriously by the recipient than other forms of communication. Now, complaint letter. Complaint letter is a type of letter written to address any type of wrongdoing, offense. Now, in this we have discussed business letters to something that is very formal, to the point, and it should be appropriate. Now, complaint letter is a type of letter to address any type of wrongdoing. When you complain something, like you complain to this electricity department for no electricity in your area, or for the water supply, or for the sewage problem, for the drainage problem. Okay, so in this, children, your concern should be that something unfair is happening and you will not let it happen. Why? Because it is affecting the society, ultimately affecting your area, affecting the people you are surrounded with, and your letter should be such so that at once instant answer and result should come from the other person. Okay, it should be very productive, so that a productive outcome, what does that mean? That if you are giving a complaint, your letter should be so appealing that definitely the electricity department comes the next day to help you out. Okay, children, English is all about conveying, expressing your ideas into words. Children, it often happens that we think, हम कहते हैं ना कि बहुत सारा सोच रहे हैं बट वर्ड्स नहीं मिल रहे लिखने के लिए. Why? Due to lack of reading. Children, do bring a new English newspaper every day. Tell your fathers to get an English newspaper. Go through that newspaper every day. Okay, and you will see, children, this English reading is very, very important. Okay, tell your father, tell your elders to get you an English newspaper so that you can read it, and ultimately you will see the difference on your own, and you're going to tell me, ma'am, yes, I can see the difference. Okay, please do this and keep this in mind, and start this from tomorrow itself. Till the time you are at home, you people have time, you can give 10 minutes of reading to newspaper. No harm, no harm. Now, advertisement writing. Now, what is an advertisement? Explaining the topic. Children, now advertisement writing is what? That should also be very appealing. Okay, with a sense of humor, with a light laughter, with the point coming out clear to the viewer, to the reader. Now, debate writing. A formal discussion on a particular matter in a public meeting or legislative assembly in opposing argument. Children, now, what is a debate? Children, debate is basically forwarding your ideas and keeping the other ideas down. Children, debate is one is for and one is for against the topic whatsoever. Let's say the use of gadgets. It is harmful also and it is productive also. But children, your idea should be such appealing that the other person's idea drowns in front of you, whatsoever you are getting. So children, that should be appealing so that you can say your argument clearly, and at the end you win. Inquiry letters is a formal letter to inquire anything. Okay, this we all know, basic. Email is a method of composing, sending story, receiving messages over electronic communication, the e-media. Okay. Invitation letter is a informal letter, you can say, inviting a friend to a birthday party, for a beach party, to witness a marriage, or inviting anyone, your relatives or anyone. Informal letter referred to as a friendly letter. It is a personal letter written to your friends, relatives. It is written in a personal fashion. Job applications, employment application means the letter given for getting a job. Now, children, while writing this letter, you should tell that you are worth it, you are capable enough, you are talented, you have this much degree, so that you get that opportunity at once. Okay? Letter to the government, formal letter which is official purpose. For police stations, for marriages. Now, children, you should be clear with your ideas. Okay, you should clear with your format of your letter, of your notice writing and everything. Okay. To the editor, this usually comes to the editor of a newspaper for writing something, for highlighting a social issue or a problem. Every time we go through this, that you have to write the letter to the editor. Okay, children, while writing a letter to the editor, you must showcase good and heavy words, so that the editor really edits, so that the editor really pens down your problem in its newspaper. Okay, the idea is that only ultimately it can be mentioned in order to get published in the said medium. Leave applications, that why are you planning to go somewhere, when will you come back, what is the reason, how are you going to manage. Okay, maternity doesn't usually come. Notice, I have explained to you, generally displayed a sheet or placard giving information, written printed paper. Order letter for the purpose of purchasing something. Poster making, means of announcement. Now, poster making should be attractive, creative, okay, readable. It should attract the eyes, as I told you. Report writing, that one can observe, it can be done and can be investigated upon. The points must be clear to the end. Speech writing, to formal address. Children, everything is, I am telling you, linked up with each other. Okay, the only criteria is mentioning good words, making your things look effective, making your writing effective, writing neatly, properly, use of capital letters, use of full stop, usage of commas correctly. Children, be very particular with your punctuations. Now, I think one class I should take for punctuations, because while I am correcting your literature question answers, I am seeing some of you writing capital letter in the middle for no reason. Okay, anything you mention with capital. Children, capital letter is basically for a particular identified thing. Okay, so children, please don't do that. Be proper with your punctuations in your answers also. Children, in everything this will matter, in your literatures, languages, sciences, commerce, everything. Okay, children, any problem, do tell me. All right, take care.